Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world-famous tag team combination and feel the power. It's a new show. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, because in a couple weeks, we can't do that because they competition, and they'll be doing that on the podcast.
Oh, there are competition? Oh, no. Who's coming up with a new podcast?
Yeah, WWE starting a podcast network within themselves, where now they got After the Bell with Corey Graves and the New Day Feel the Power.
Yo, listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. Listen to me. My wife tags the WWE every week, eh?
Yo.
Every week.
Snitching.
Every week we've been doing this podcast. Y'all get a tag. So don't be acting like, I know we're not the only podcast in the world, but don't be acting like we ain't consistent.
Yeah.
Don't be acting, listen to me. I've been doing a variation of Tough Talks on the Tyrell Effect for at least 2 years. Come on now. Come on now, Vince. Hire us, goddammit.
Get the WWE Canada pod.
WWE Canada, straight up. You know what I mean? You got Thili on there. You got my wild loudmouth antics just to balance it out. Thili Graves and the loudmouth block.
Let's do it.
The mouth of the north. The mouth of the north. That's what they're going to call me soon enough. Because people are going to know me, bro. People are going to know what I'm doing, and they can't run from it anymore.
Hey, better to compare yourself to Jimmy Hart than Jim Cornette.
Yo, listen, man. That comment, wow. Can I talk about it for a second? Can we talk about this for a second?
Yeah, please do. I'm going to hit a dab.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Okay, so explain to me why it is that some individual who's, I'm going to say it how it is, some privileged individual is going to go and say some indiscriminate remarks relative to running through an area of the world where there are starving people with food on his back and not sharing it. Come on now. You know there's no way you're going anywhere near a brother with chicken and getting your ass run away. You ain't running from that. They chase down gazelles, bro. You ain't running nowhere with no chicken around no hungry black folk and getting away. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to tell you right now as I sip on my Inniskillen Riesling, brought to you by Inniskillen, where I have a membership to attend, but I just like when they send us wine.
100%. So, what I thought was most offensive about this is that I thought it was fucked up that Trevor Murdoch would do that with fried chicken in Ethiopia. I mean, you know, I thought that was fucked up. I can't believe he did that.
Like, that's fried chicken, my dude. It's like,
I can't believe he said that. I can't believe Cornette said that. I'm like, holy fucking Christ, man.
like, I'm shocked, really. I'm shocked that, like Cornette's always...
Like, it's... What the craziest part... Sorry, gotta hit this up. We all know there's fucking, you know, there's shitty people in every industry. There's shitty people in every walk of life. There's racists. There's prejudice. There's all this shit, right? We all know this exists. That's not surprising. What's surprising is that Jim Cornette was stupid enough to say that on television in 2019, almost 2020, with all the stories of people who have said worse and less worse things than this on television in the last, 4 years.
They have the fired Jess Allen hashtag going around for what she said about hockey boys. They fired Grapes. You know what I mean? They fired my dude there, Don Cherry, for saying.
Cherry,
And you know what? This is my podcast, and I'll say it like this: don't come into my house and tell me how the fuck to live, unless you're living better than me. And even if you are living better than me, you still don't have the leg to come into my house and tell me how to live.
No.
That's disrespect. But when you come into my house, expect to live like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%.
Exactly. Like, I come to your house, I expect to live like you. You know what I mean? Like, whatever you do in your house is what I should be accustomed to doing because it's your house.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, and he could have said it better. He could have said people in general as opposed to you people, because nowadays, if you say you people to anybody of color, we get sensitive as a clitoris. I'll say it because it's true.
Well, never mind. I'm not even gonna say
it. No, in today's society, they're calling Kanye crazy, but when Kanye explained why he said his comments, I'm just like, yo, you're fucking right. Why should I help someone that bashes me and then help them bash me for them to bash me when I help them? I ain't gonna help no more.
No.
No.
No. No. That makes total sense.
It does. That's happened to me too many times in the last year. like, what? And you think I'd learn?
No, I know. Oh, I know.
It's
I know it.
You know what screws me over? The fact that I have this belief that even Satan was an angel once.
Well, yeah, I mean, in canon, that's true.
You know what I mean?
I will always preface when I'm agreeing on something religion-wise. I will always preface in canon. In kayfabe. In kayfabe. Satan Lucifer was indeed the prettiest angel.
Yo, man, the way I see it is this. If I want power that's not meant for me, I'm going to end up in a problem that I can't deal with.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, maybe, look at my ego now, and I was just a VIP at the Niagara Music Awards. Could you imagine if I was a winner?
Oh, I mean, yeah, big things. You will be. You
know what I mean? It's just a matter of time, really. It is. Speaking of competitions, I will be performing at Drop the Mic in Welland on November 30th at Lux Nightclub. Lux Nightclub is the newest nightclub that Welland has to offer. I know a lot of people are like, Welland? Nightclub? But yes, it's true. Under Big Daddy Foes is Lux the nightclub, and it will be having its grand opening on December 13th, but November 30th, it will be hosting the Drop the Mic competition, which yours truly will be performing in, as well as Zach Burry. There's going to be a few other people there, just to show that I'm not, biased. Dubs is going to be there, you know what I mean? Tino's going to be there, Andy Mack's going to be there, Samantha Wilson's going to be there. Because at the end of the day, my goal is to expose the North. My goal is to highlight the good that is happening up here so we can make more good happen. So that's where I'm at. Thili seems to be on cloud 9 or circling Oa right about now.
Oh yeah, I'm dying.
Yep. I got my blood ready to roll. So, speaking of ready to roll, are we about to get this done? Did you see them all this week?
Did I see what?
Did you see all the shows this week?
I watched every single one.
Okay, good. I always find it more exciting when you do the relay and I just have my antics in the background.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't watch is AEW because once again AEW has not been my thing yet. I peeped on a couple things and there's always a few interesting things on there. Their overall packaging is still not where I want it to be for I'm watching for 2 hours a week.
You can give me a candy bar, but wrap it in a shit napkin, I'm not gonna eat it. Yeah,
exactly.
Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair defeat the Iconics.
This is a really good match. The Iconics are awesome still. Nice seeing them back and regularly. Peyton is looking extra special lately, so good with that.
Oh shit, my girls came up!
Oh yeah, so by the way, this ended with the man and the queen getting the victory, but Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke stormed in and started attacking the Iconics with Shayna Baszler, which prompted Charlotte and Becky to go flying back into that ring and attack again. But the NXT Horsewomen did get the better of them, so that was really it's really good. They're making NXT look very strong. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I can't say. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be like a jerk, but you know how some women actually look like they fight? Jada is one of them women.
Oh, yeah. Well,
she looks like, I look at Marina and Jessamine. Jessamine looks like a fighter. And so does Marina. But, like, you can tell that Shayna has been in some fights.
Oh, yeah, all of them have. They've all been MMA fighters. They've all been in UFC, Strikeforce, Invicta, all that kind of stuff.
So they're rounded.
They're what?
They're well-rounded then.
Oh, yeah, no, they're all bad bitches. Like, they're all, like, fuck you up kind of go. But, yeah, they're really going to draw twing how much they're listed making them. Like, oh, shit, are they going to, like, stamp the fuck out of them at Survivor? But, I will get to it probably not till next week. But, yeah, it's, oh, actually, wait.
It's a hard call.
Wait a second. This is a Raw from days ago. Aren't we supposed to be doing last week's Raw?
What? Disregard, strike that from the record. Everything you just heard, strike the record. Look, all right, it's one of those weeks where everything just happened, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna, like, something. I went to ask you this, man. You're a boy, make your own decisions.
Oh, my God.
Ah! Oh, man.
Bye. All right,
Hey,
number
fuck.
11.
I'm like, you're all for douche, mate. If you even...
Yeah, I got you now. Okay, so this one, correct law that we are always talking about.
Exactly.
Women's Tag Team Champion, the King Warriors, Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, Charlotte. This was a UK show. It was a good show, I'm going to say this. It was a good show. These were not the best, I would say. I feel like it never was a live broadcast. I feel like when it's an early show, because it didn't become enough, it all feels lackluster. I watch it. I don't know if it's because of every time I go on Twitter that day, I'm seeing people talking and shit like that. And not seeing spoilers, but seeing the hype of it for more than people. But yeah, it's really nothing strict. So yeah, this match was really good overall. Asuka, Dablock, Thili, and Butch, Beckett, Asuka up on keep for the pin. And after Wheeler had come in as well. So yeah, I mean, this was a good match with a slight thing pulling because it was live in it when there maybe a little bit of leg. A lot of the competitive. Kara versus Drew McIntyre was in there. We know Kara is looking for release. That is still the case, despite not looking it, are going to continue jobbing it out to people, it seems like. Yeah. Because, yeah.
You want to quit? Here you go. Another loss.
Yeah, exactly. He just loses every match, it seems like. He always puts on a good show, which is good. Shows he's a good man because it will allow a company to know that even one lead where he's at, he's not going to phone it in. But yeah, it wasn't a super long match. McIntyre kind of just seemed to be aware of every move that Cesaro was going to throw in with the that crazy Glasgow kiss headbutt.
Oh my gosh, the smack on that headbutt is crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking it's a real crazy move. It's scary.
Yeah.
And then he smashed him with a Claymore 1, 2, 3, and it was over.
Yeah, I saw that. That Claymore. Again, he puts his whole body into that Claymore.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
It's like a missile. It's like a missile drop kick, but like a running missile kick.
Yeah, exactly. It's full force. Like he's going full speed. So yeah, it's awesome. The next match in that one was
the Singh brothers versus R-Truth ended in a no contest, 1-on-2, 24/7. This championship handicap match.
Yeah. So. Part of this feels like it's going to keep going with the truth doesn't know that there's two of them thing, which I like, until like he's in the ring and he's got both of them there. But yeah, Samir Singh refused to in the ring until Sunil would defend the title, which okay, strange thing to allow. But yeah, Arthur, it had a no contest. How did it happen? Oh, Eric Rowan came in and they decided he smashed the Singh brothers. It was great because they were like trying to get Archer to help them. Truth was having none of it, and he kind of dipped.
That's great.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I think that match was funny. I like the antics. Like they're making it funny and stupid. Like there is some slapstick to the comedy, but at the same time, not making R-Truth look any worse than they can, right? Like he's a 29-time 24/7 European on the world twice champion.
Yep. I love it.
I love it.
34, 6, European champion.
Oh man,
God,
shit.
it's so awesome.
Seth Rollins defeats WWE United Kingdom champion Walter via disqualification.
Yeah, this was.
But what I want to know is, before we get into this, why is it okay? Here's how it goes. The people involved. Like, you got Kevin Owens, you got Sullivan, you got Walter, you got Wolf, David Iyer, Marcel Patel, Tez Ford, Angela Dawkins, Kevin Owens. Why is Walter all capital? Why are you so special? I want to know. Does it stand for something?
No, that's just how his name is always spelled.
All capitals?
All caps.
All caps. Okay.
All caps.
Just wondering. I heard that slap you were talking about. I finally saw that. That chop. Ooh, good golly, Miss Molly. Good golly, Miss Molotov. That was a slap, bro.
Yeah, rest in peace to bone chest.
Your chest got concave, my dude.
Yeah, it's brutal. His slaps are insane. And you know what? We might as well say that this match ended up being one of those ones that was split into two matches.
Yep.
Because this disqualification just turned the whole thing into a 6-man or an 8-man tag.
Basically.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it really, good match overall. Everybody involved in it is a fucking spectacular. I mean, everybody about the like Montez, like they're all amazing, right? They're all amazing overall performers. But like, because they're mostly NXT UK and not much on NXT, Alexander Wolf, Fabian Eichner, and Marcel Bartel are incredible. Like, what a fucking fantastic stable that is.
That may be a match. Well, no, they need a fifth. Unless they just do a 4-person with Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and the Street Profits defeating Imperium.
Sorry, what?
Well, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and the Street Profits defeated Imperium. So is that a potential Survivor Series match?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
No, because Seth Rollins is on the main team.
Until today, or last night, I haven't watched all of it yet, but until last night's NXT, and maybe not even then, we don't know what the NXT team looks like for
Survivor Series.
For Survivor Series, because they've been coming in wild with like the entire roster, basically, the show.
I'm calling Thili, Matt Bell. Hold on. I want to say Adam Cole, baby.
No, he's already in a match.
I know. Well, that's why I say I want to say. Velveteen Dream.
Yeah. No, he's injured.
Oh, damn. They got Gargano and Ciampa.
Gargano, I think, is out right now.
Oh, yeah. He is out. Ciampa's there. Fuck. See, I have it. Like, I can't even remember the... I can't even remember.
Finn has said that he doesn't give a shit about brand supremacy, so I don't think he's in it.
What if the Demon is, though?
I think the Demon cares less about brand supremacy than Finn. Yeah, I mean, I think it could be a mix of Imperium and Keith Lee and Riddle and really anyone else.
Ciampa.
There's a what's it called? I mean, the night before Survivor Series is Takeover. So, like, that's gonna be fucking crazy. Like they got a lot of wrestling to do over the next few days. So it's really hard to pick.
I think they're doing that intentionally, making it hard to guess.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Good job.
I wouldn't even be surprised, and I think it would be an amazing idea if they don't announce who the NXT team is at all until they make their entrance. And like, keep your and you have after the team smashing them both inning, then you hit the NXT news split song.
Yeah.
And a lot of members of Team NXT just appear right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be dope.
That is something. Like I said, you have the chops for this, man.
You what?
You have the chops for this.
think that's what they should do. I just hope I'm good at guessing, and I hope that's what happens, because I think that would be the best.
Do you remember that video that I sent you? With R-Truth winning the title back?
Yeah.
I swear to God that was you, bro. Like, I swear. I was looking into the future, bro. I'm showing you. I'm like, yo, does he have a brother or something, man? What the? Yo. And it was just a side view, and he had the chops and everything. So I was like, yo, okay. I had to send it to you immediately.
That's awesome. I didn't even put that. Yeah, it's good for God.
Yeah, great.
Okay. I mean, that's good. Really good. They all hard. Really cool. Was a ball getting hit by a one mom Kettling.
Okay. Flow.
Yeah, KO is fucking. He had jumps.
Yep. All right. Try to feed Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, I mean these two putting on bomb ass matches. They put quite a lot together. This was no different. It wasn't very long, as I was hoping it would be, but it was cool. As usual, Zelina got involved, distracted him, and then allowed for the hammerlock DDT, or as Block so racistly put it.
Que paso?
Yeah, exactly.
Eddie Guerrero would have done something like that and called it Que paso, no problem. God rest his soul.
He's a Latino. He's allowed.
Latino, he.
Yeah, exactly. He had that Latino he. Yeah. So that was basically it for that match. You wanna?
Lana claimed to be pregnant. Lana claimed to be pregnant with Rusev's child. I mean, Jenny hates this storyline. Hates it. Oh my gosh.
So it's pretty bad. The problem apparently is that it gets the most ratings of every segment on YouTube. No. Don't
tell me that, filth.
Bro, if you go to WWE's YouTube channel and look at the numbers, it's fucked up.
Oh. Why, society, have thou dumbed thyself down to that of an ignoramus?
Yeah. Well, because all this is so fun, I guess. It's not, but whatever.
Well.
And also, I mean, this time we won't get till next week, but Lana fucked up her line on Raw this week and had the most awkward but still pretty funny attempted save of it.
Okay.
Where she's talking about a what's it called, restraining that she should get and that he could be with Shane positive, and then Bobby Lashley corrects her and goes, "It's feet." She goes, "Oh, I mean 90 feet." She went through 3 fuck-ups in a row without catching her breath at all.
No,
She's like, "Oh, I just get flustered, Robbie."
Oh man, that's terrible. And you're right. She abandoned her accent entirely.
Completely, yeah. She's just CJ Perry now.
CJ Perry.
Which, hey, ain't nothing wrong with CJ Perry. I love CJ Perry.
I ain't mad at CJ Perry at all. I'm just saying.
No.
All right. Eric Rowan defeats Sir Durson.
Yep, sure did.
Yes, Simon is in place. Oh, it's
literally, keep going with that next line. There ain't nothing to talk about on the Eric Rowan match.
Nothing at all. Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viking Raiders, defeat Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster.
Yeah, dude, that was a great match. It was cool seeing Mark Andrews, a.k.a. Mandrew, Flash Morgan Webster getting some TV time. That's fucking wicked. They are awesome on NXT. They're also awesome throughout their appearances through different tag team tournaments and shit. They've been great.
Okay.
I love Flash Morgan Webster. He looks like he's straight out of the Who, which is wicked. His logo even looks like the Who's logo, with the circles.
Okay.
But yeah, it was great match. And as would be expected, Raiders won. But for once, it was not a slot match, which, as we talked about, was very nice to see.
Yeah, they're building them up. They're building up their endurance, so to speak.
Yep.
Randy Orton, Ricochet, and Humberto Carrillo defeat the OC.
Boo.
Yeah, it doesn't always go your way. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood crying. I see tension riding. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. I'll go into don't play with me.
Yeah, that theme song's dope. But regardless, Humberto Carrillo sucks, and this is not.
You said you're not pleased with dimples.
No, I wish somebody would stick something through those dimples that was sharp. Annoying bastard. He, once again, his in-ring stuff, he's good in-ring. His charisma level in the ring sucks. His charisma level on the mic sucks. He needs to either have a mouthpiece or a change of, ring attire and attitude to be, so that he's, look, he is actually doing something cool. Because as of right now, they're just teaming him with random people and having him and giving him, unlimited United States title shots. This upcoming Monday, he's gonna have his fourth U.S. title match. And he's been on the fucking main roster for a month.
Yeah, Ricochet got a couple of shots when he was on, but Ricochet was killing it. Ricochet was killing it.
Ricochet was killing it on all levels, and he got 2 shots.
Okay.
Humberto Carrillo's on 4 in half the time it took Ricochet to get those shots. Ricochet was on the roster for a couple months before he got his first one. They're just throwing Humberto into the fucking deep end with sharks, and he's getting eaten up. Honestly, they can't put that belt on him on Monday. They can't.
But that's the thing. Just when you say they can't, they do.
They do. And it's right. It's right. I don't mean as unable.
I understand that.
They can't have outrage. Belt on AJ Styles on the fucking guy. That's a drop in pretty sure that title. Nobody.
Yeah, but you gotta think about the people that support him. Obviously, he's all of it to be on WWE and to be on the rest of it.
Well, no, it means that Vince can buy. Where Vince McMahon on the pound your own kid what? You know what I mean? He's that stupid thing that looks like the Tommy Armstrong ringer. And Vince will get an arm for it. But it doesn't do anything. Not that we've seen, haven't shown to show them off. When they do show them off, all the matches that we're seeing corny, not looking.
So it's SmackDown from the 15th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like.
Oh, no, NXT.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I have to go down the job.
Number 13.
This segment of Talks with Blackman brought to you by Science. Since it's golden.
Sure.
Oh, man. Where is it? Oh, I go by shows.
I got the headliner.
Yeah.
So NXT Cruiserweight Champion Leo Rush defeats Angel Garza. Angel Garza left the evolution of
Bro.
Angel Garza is and like I say, I do the way I assume station once he takes some of the NXT to grab him. He said he must have been given the option both of them, and then the Power Ranger and Bella included him. Not anything that Triple H was so happy, and there is whatever you say, it's them all. He said so. Because this guy's amazing. And Leo Rush put fuck Gladdy. Still, it'll get a 15-point match. And Leo family involved, Garza, whenever hit Leo Rush, took off his tearaway in front of her. And Leo Rush, a bunch of moves. Leo Rush is maybe the fastest motherfucker in pro wrestling. I don't know if anyone can move quickly at Leo Rush as a ring. He then hits. So that's crazy. Or Smash Other was these guys had crazy moves. I don't know if they've given a name to yet.
And that's why I get one of them to name. I have to see if I get one better than it.
Yeah, exactly. There's a move called the Winkler, and it's fucking amazing. It was cool. He hit twice in this match once normal, and he did Blanche version of it second. And that was enough. Actually, he didn't get this in time. Lil actually fought out this all top wrestling version of it. But they're leading cut in a rematch. A couple minutes later, Leo hit Fisher the final twice in a row. 1, 2, 3, but on 2, got his foot, caught the bottom rope, and free to see it. So Leo got the win, but not without controversy.
Controversy.
Being a rematch.
Well, controversy. What they say about controversy, it can be said. All right. All right. That's the Holland match. All right. Ali.
Yeah, Aaliyah.
You know, what up?
Straight at the and look, Flame. She went against Ali. A set beat. Her kick looks painful. Her successes and lamb also fucking everybody looks inane. Her entry really cool. Leave she was because of spicy clothes. I was just dude. That girl is spicy as shit. And yeah, really going took a rough go with a spinning hook. It's sick. How can I know it? Because had a out of again. Had a mouth to come out first. Yeah, that was a rough match.
All right. That's spicy kicks. Finn Balor called out the locker room and real.
So actually, attacked Matt Riddle last week. Matt came and responded to Finn saying he was just begging for a mate. And she's talking everybody. He then got rough on Finn, attacking him. Finn, they seem to be teasing something there where, because we all heard like a week ago that Finn Balor was starting a new club in NXT.
Yeah.
No word on necessarily who in it, or like avoided article that yes, who it was. But it seems like teasing on TV that the Undisputed may be that club. Because he's attacking Matt Riddle, who is doing with Thili and Tommaso against Undisputed War Games on Saturday. Now, Riddle and Thili came to help Riddle. Let me see here. The Undisputed came and started taking the instant jump in the crowd. Started taking Matt Riddle, the second jump in the crowd. So the Undisputed are attacking Matt Riddle. And then he comes out and Finn and takes out. I think Finn took out someone else. I can't remember anymore. This is a week ago, and I'm high. But yeah, either way, he did actually. Yeah, he came back and he hit Riddle again. So it's like I don't know if they're actually gonna go. It almost seems a little too obvious for all of them, since like, all of them were in at some form in some way. But I'm super down for it to be them. Like if we're getting a reunion of Finn Balor and Adam Cole as with Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Ray as a fucking full. That's good. They're unfuckwittable at that point.
Yeah. Well, Keith Lee defeated Roderick Strong.
Yeah, he did.
He looked like he's rolling across the.
Again, is a savage. Like Keith Lee's bad and 320 fucking pounds, dude. And match I remember sending messages during this match because holy fuck, Strong did a full-on superplex to 320 pounds lead.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, like Keith. Wow.
Yeah, that's
impressive. And what a great fucking way to go! Like that was awesome. Ciampa and Undisputed Era did come out and interfere. Then Matt Riddle also came in. Finn Balor came back out. This is where Finn Balor came back out and took out Matt Riddle again. And Matt Riddle is now no longer in the War Games match. The War Games match is now still one final member, but that team is now Ciampa, Keith Lee, and Dominic Dijakovic.
Dijakovic.
I know, that's how I used to say it all the time. Now that it was wrong, it fucked me.
Dijakovic, okay.
Yeah, Dijakovic, Ciampa, and Keith Lee will face and one other partner will be facing Roddy, Adam, Bobby, Kyle, and that's gonna be a great match. I can't wait to see who they get. Like, I'm definitely right after we finish this pod, I'm gonna try to finish the rest of last night's NXT and see if I can find out who that was.
All right. Isaiah Swerve Scott defeats Bronson Reed. Swerve be looking like T.I. a little bit. T.I. with some hair.
little bit with long dreads.
Yeah, man.
He's really good. He's a very, very impressive talent. And Bron Reed is a big chunk boy. Or I guess they call him, he calls himself ex-resident stickboy.
Oh, okay.
He's a big, the thing of the writer, he's a large man. He's stocky.
He's like another Otis.
He's like a shrunken up Otis a little bit. An Australian. Or maybe, no, I think he's Australian. Yeah, he's great. These two both have amazing goddamn, like, in-ring abilities. And they've got long careers ahead of them because they're both really fucking good at what they do. And it's only a matter of time before the fan base is, like, all the way behind them. Already most are, especially wholesale.
All right. Got Damien Priest, the Clean Day, and Pete Dunne.
Yeah, I love this. Pete Dunne and Killian Dane were supposed to have a match together. As Killian was coming in, attacked by Damien Priest, Damien Priest went in and attacked Pete Dunne. All three of them started fighting. And Damien Priest did Azer's Edge on Pete Dunne over the top rope into crowd security.
Bam!
Yeah, a lot of power. It was fucking fantastic. And then, yeah, it's going to be a triple match. I'm thinking maybe TNF for War Games this weekend, but I'm not sure. Again, I haven't seen Soft Blast yet.
All right. Io Shirai defeats Mia Yim in War Games Advantage ladder match. Caught myself with the accent.
Yeah, big. This is a big old city match. It was real good. I love Mia Yim. Head badge all day. She's fucking amazing. So is Io Shirai, and they have a real goddamn match.
I'm kind of like a new Bailey. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I'm kind of like a new Bailey. I know it's a swerve. It's a swerve, except for the fact that she got involved in the match. But like,
yeah, spoilers.
No, she got. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No worries.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they have this crazy match to the point where Sam was holding the ladder as you do when you're gonna get drop kicks with the ladder into the chest. But when Io did the springboard and take the ladder, she really fucking kicked that ladder hard. Like, she boot fucked that ladder right into Mia's face and busted her wide open.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they had to have medical attention during the match to kind of like try to slow the bleeding for her to continue it. And then after that, Dakota Kai came out, attacked Io and helped Mia a little bit. But then after Dakota got involved, Kaylee Ray, the NXT UK Women's Champion, got involved and attacked and helped Io get to the top. They then stood on the ladder, revealing that the women's War Game match would indeed be Shayna Baszler, Kaylee Ray, Dakota Kai, and Io Shirai. Or sorry, not Dakota. Shayna Baszler, Kaylee Ray, Io Shirai, and I think they have someone else that I'm just not remembering right now. Who is it? Fuck.
That's a good question.
Io Shirai, Kaylee Ray,
2,
Shayna Baszler.
3.
Not sure. Anyways,
Yeah.
The point was they were confirming that Kaylee was the newest member of the team, and then while Shayna came out to appreciate work her new team, Bayley came from behind, attacked her, and she smashed her with. Did she have a chair?
Now I'll
she
say
hit her
it.
with a chair.
Now I'll say it.
And then
I'm liking the new Bailey.
Oh yeah, I'm the new Bayley. Then she hit her with a face buster directly onto the NXT Women's title next to the chair.
Fuck.
And then she just bolted the fuck out of there when the other girls were coming up to take her out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was awesome, man. It was really goddamn good, and I had a lot of fun with the casual. See the 2 every single week.
Bye, man.
Yeah, thanks, Bobby Buck.
Make it up, Johnny.
Luck.
This information courtesy of WWE.com/shows/WWE NXT/2019-11-13. Hollywood Michelle! Straight up. Alright, well, we got to skip out. I patiently WWE changed the order on the page that reflects the order in the schedule Monday, up to Monday, Friday, and Wednesday. You screwing me up! Yeah, screwing me up. So I have to tell you about. Oh, goddamn. Click on next again. It's up to you. I say screw up. WWE. Operations.
Derek Message.
Yes, I tell you. Yes. I think it's how NXT? Woo.
I mean, like, NXT came on the upper. I'm like, you want it to do the thing, like, I don't eventually in yet.
Okay.
NXT on the end, I don't have time to watch that well. It's an hour wrestling a week, and this one's open. I love amazing, and I saw the guys going up on TV. So I'm thinking NXT has seen you together, like, to show off people both brands, so behind the NXT wouldn't still see any team titles. They know finally.
Oh wow. Okay, alright. Episode 15th. Here we go. Yeah, from our cleaning on the computer.
Yes.
This talk has been brought to you by. Okay. Sure. Sure.
By the Fun era 80s.
Right here, right now. Right now. Right here, right.
Right here, yeah.
Right here now.
Right now. Gotta say it like that.
Right here, right now.
Alright,
go. The SmackDown results are as follows. King Corbin pulled out the dog.
Yeah. This was awful.
I was dying.
It was so bad. What a woof.
I don't know what they were thinking with this one.
Oh boy, I am just floored by this. Like, I don't understand what the fuck. Who fucking wrote this? And somebody tell me that they were fired immediately after this segment aired.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope this wasn't Corbin's creative control.
I doubt this was Corbin's creative. I think this was more than likely Vince McMahon's creative, which is unfortunate.
Give him a suit. That'll do it.
Oh, yeah, people will love it.
People will love it. People love it.
Just,
trust me, I've been to
bad. It's bad. That stupid dog costume is trash.
Oh my gosh. That was terrible. Alright.
Yeah, let it have ended there.
Okay. Mustafa Ali and Shorty G defeat Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode.
Yeah, this was a match. Sorry. That stupid fucking dog decided to find that lane. And couldn't kill it. The dog is fucking the move. Don Robert and Mustafa Shorty, they're all great. I can't believe it's called a Shorty, unironically. Chad and Ali are fucking fantastic. And they're still on the SmackDown team, which is nice. I was kind of scared for a minute while I was watching it that they were getting cold feet, those two. And we're going to switch them back. Excuse me, but this is just to put them over. So, yeah, I was pro this part of the segment. That match was definitely properly done story-wise.
Booyah! Braun Strowman laid way to the B team after being rated by Drew Gulak.
Yeah, the B stands for jackass.
Is that going to be a thing now?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, this is a cool segment. I love Drew Gulak. I'm glad to see him on TV very regularly, even if he gets the shit kicked out of him. Fuck. Even if it's to get the shit kicked out of him by Braun. Although Gulak did kind of dip that on the B team and allowed them to take the ass whooping this week while Gulak left and kind of rebelled it from the ramp. We'll see where this goes. I hope this is leading to like a little feud between them. I would love to see them have like a series of matches.
You never know. That might actually do something.
I hope so. Hoping something happens on SmackDown this week.
Okay, well, we'll see. Because this week is going to be
the go-home show for Survivor Series.
Yeah. Wait a minute. That means we got to do another Tough Talks on Sunday. Or Monday.
Monday. We'll do it Monday.
Monday.
We can talk about the pay-per-view.
Okay. All right, that works. We'll have to talk off the air, confirm some details. But other than that, though.
But I'm off Monday and Tuesday next week, so.
Okay.
Monday.
Okay, that works then. All right.
We can in person so I can butt out.
All right, and I might be able to drop you back out there. I should be able to drop you back out there because I'm going on the road later.
Go.
So yeah. The New Day versus the Revival. SmackDown Tag Team Championship rematch ended in no contest.
Yep, missed part of that. I think you meant the Boo Day.
The New Day?
The Boo Day.
It sounds like saying boo day. They have bootios.
Boo day. They are cheaters. I bet they called for the undisputed and spirit in this match, so they didn't have to actually defend.
The New Day ain't got to run nobody.
No, they didn't run because they got other people to run in.
So you say.
Like dirty cheaters.
Dirty cheaters got themselves attacked? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah,
Why would I get self-attacked?
I think the Undisputed Era took it easy on the New Day, and the top guy took the brunt of the abuse.
I think your favoritism's showing.
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, man.
I am unbiased.
Oh, man. That's great. That's so great. Yeah, well, there's no clear advantage in that role.
True.
Between the Era and the Revival and the New Day.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, they have guys. 4-on-4. For sure. So, but yeah, they did have the advantage in this fight. So, the New Day and Revival had been given this shit for a little while.
Yeah, did have that image.
Yeah, there was that. Also, Woody was there in spirit, so Woody, technically, it was fun for them. I'll do anything I can to call them cheaters when they're facing top guys.
Xavier wasn't even there.
He's there in spirit.
You're right. New Day?
You have back up there in spirit. For all we know, he was like throwing spirit bombs at top guys the whole time.
Exactly.
Trying to ghost Christmas past their asses and like show them stuff while they're trying to focus on the match.
Oh my gosh, extreme to the graves right now.
Cheat, sneaky snakes.
No need to cheat. New Day? All right. Heavy Machinery defeats Kevin Tibbs and Kip Stevens. What kind of country bumpkin ass names is that? Kip Stevens and Kip Tibbs.
Kip Stevens.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. WWE Creative, you need to get exactly that creative.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh my gosh, their names are Kip and Kevin.
Kevin Tibbs and Kip Stevens.
I'm mildly disappointed by the creativity in this segment.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a squash match. Nothing really happened.
Nikki Cross versus Bayley ends in no contest.
Fuck yeah. After the match started, Shayna Baszler popped up, and Bayley was like, I'm going to dip because I don't feel like hanging around if that lady's here. And when she did that, she was blocked off by Rhea Ripley, Mia Yim, Tegan Nox, and Dakota Kai. And then Sasha Banks started attacking Baszler. Fire and Desire, Carmella, and Dana Brooke, and Tamina all came out too. Big brawl between two brands before NXT get out of there. Then Sasha Banks laid down an impromptu 8-woman tag team match challenge, which went into, obviously, Sasha Banks, Nikki Cross, Carmella, and Brooke.
The big Rhea Ripley, Mia Yim, Nox, and Dakota Kai.
Exactly. Sort of an okay match. I love that Dana Brooke is different right now.
They're going to her up finally.
Yeah, a weird little push. But push nonetheless, and I like it.
A push downhill, break.
Yeah, nice. Let's see, who's the counter? Is it where she got that pinfall? No, Nikki Cross got untied. I guess it was maybe week before that did the other one where he got that pinfall. But yeah, Dana's been coming out like a little fucking ball of lightning lately, and I love it.
Yeah, man. That is some impressive one out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's doing real well. Doing better than I've seen her ever do.
Yeah. Bray Wyatt and his Firefly Funhouse friends get into fist debate with Daniel Bryan on his TV.
Yeah, this is an awesome segment. They very much playing up in little nods the fact that they have history together. Also, kind of really laying into the children's show hosting with the challenge, which I love. Where he's like goes into his toy box and is pulling a bunch of like random stuff out. Some of it terrifying, some of it just little toys.
Yeah.
And just trying to find his new toy, his favorite toy, and it's the new blue Universal title.
Yeah.
And he then is just like asking. He basically just starts inviting Daniel to come to the funhouse and play with the new toy. And Daniel says, "No, but let's have an actual title match. Like, let's if you want me to play, let's do it for the belt." And Ray started a terrifying yes chant that was an amazing way to end the night.
Oh wow, okay. On that night, I believe I was recording or amidst recording, so yeah, I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, he started holding up the belt and doing the yes motions, but he had that fucking Bray Wyatt face going, man, and he was saying it just slightly menacingly.
Oh, okay, that was the word I was thinking. That was the word I was thinking.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that was fucking fantastic, and led into this week of wrestling, which I think this week was much better, and we will get on Monday.
Monday. Y'all tune in on Monday. Monday the 25th of November. Yes. All right, so you already said that you think NXT was the best 2 hours of wrestling. Here's why.
Yeah, every week. I mean, because they got the best goddamn, like, creative. Like, their creative is just done more intelligently and more efficiently than SmackDown or Raw. The fact that Triple H is in control down there and gets to put people in that do the things that he sees like as impressive is crucial. That's why it's better every week. Like their storytelling is better. It's why every time they're on has been better than like when they've been on Raw and SmackDown, like invading for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
That's why it's better than it was before that, is because of the NXT stuff. Because, like, the NXT creative part of it is necessary in bringing them in and having to work on that. Like, all the segments with the invasion stuff have been the best segments of the last 2 weeks, I would say. Easily.
I hear that, yeah. It's definitely been a different angle. I can't believe it's already a year since the last Survivor Series. I mean, shit, I was just at SmackDown Live in August. It's November, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is bonkers. Time is just flying. And the next one after this is what? TLC?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy!
Yep. Big end of the year.
Yep. Yep, it's going to be...
into what hopefully is going to be a pretty big 2020. I think we've got an interesting Mania season coming up starting January.
Yeah, yeah. Especially with the infusion of the NXT brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
I think that's it. And guess what?
Yep.
Did it in less than an hour and 10 minutes.
Bomb.
Yeah. Because with all the wrestling y'all got to watch, that we just condensed about 8 hours of wrestling for y'all. 7 hours of wrestling, actually. We haven't talked about the UFC.
Yeah, there wasn't. So the next few weeks, we're not going to have any UFC to talk about, really. There is no UFC event until December 3rd, I believe.
All right. Well, there's that. There's always that.
Yeah, exactly.
AEW, we didn't watch. ROH didn't really jump off the page at me.
No,
NJPW.
I mean, yeah, the only other big thing in wrestling this week, unfortunately, was the Jim Cornette stuff.
That ignorant son of a prejudice bitch.
Yep.
Say something, motherfucker. I am the size of a third of your motherfucking roster, goddammit. Don't play with me. Stay an advocate. Be an advocate.
Yep.
Stay an advocate. All right. So it is what it is.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we got.
And it is what it will be. Make sure you tune in next week, next month, this coming Monday, for the 1, 2, 3.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.